Hey everyone, in this tutorial I'll be teaching you how to use comments and the basic math operators. Let's get started with comments first. Alright, there are two ways to do comments. It's either this with the two forward slash or with this with the forward slash and the asterisk or star symbol as you can call it. If you have something small to add in your comment, then use this. But if you have a paragraph to write in your comment, then I recommend y'all using this right here. Make sure you close that off with a forward slash over here also, so you can end your comment. Alright, let's get started with the math operators now since we're done with the comments. Alright, let's make a variable first in data type. Let's use double for our data type. The reason why we use double than int is because our answer will not always be an integer. If we just put int instead of double, and if we use numbers like 3 divided by 100, it won't show a decimal number for that. It will show like a nearest whole number, and that won't be right. So it'll be safe to stick with double. And let's make a variable for that. Let's do a equals 7, b equals 3, and then c. And c will be our variable for the total answer from these two variables right here. There are two ways to do this though to get your answer. You could either do this, c equals a plus b, or you could do this right here, system dot out print line. You could do this right here, a plus b, and you'll get your answer 2. But since we're going to do this right here, instead of using this, then type in c. Or if you want to do the other way around, like a plus b, then simply delete this line right here. But I want to use that method that I was using earlier. Alright, so basically, let's do a plus b actually. My mistake. Basically, we're adding those two together, and we get the answer for c. Really don't need, yeah, really don't need c for this case right here. Save that. Let's do Java C tutorial, and tutorial is our name of the program. Alright, no errors. And just run it. Alright, the answer is 10. That seems right. Now let's do minus and see what we get. We got 4. Does that seem right? Alright, let's do the multiply. And that multiple sign is that star symbol if you do shift 8. And this right here is how you multiply. Let's save this. Now let's compile it and run it. It's 21. Alright, let's do divide. And yeah, that multiple seems right too. 7 times 3 is 21. Alright, now let's do divide. And divide, that syntax for the and excuse me. The syntax for dividing in Java is that forward slash. Save that. Java. See? If we don't have double, then this will be 2, and that won't be right. So good thing we include the data type double. Alright, and one more uh, operator is the modulus. And the modulus is kind of like dividing, but it won't find the answer for dividing. It will find the answer for the remainder of this answer right here. instead of using 0.333 and so on. Instead, it will find a remainder, which I'll be compiling and running it to show you guys. Alright, it's 1. So our remainder will be 1 for this case right here. Let's use this one feature that I taught you the last video. Let's use scanner. Let's make a variable for the input and new scanner system.in. Alright, let's make one of those a user input variable so this can correspond with this right here. Let's say that a movie ticket costs $7 and I'll be asking you how many tickets you're gonna buy. Make sure you close that off with a quotation. And now let's do that B equals KB. If you haven't watched the scanner video from last tutorial, then you should watch that as well if you want to learn how to do this with the operators as well. Let's do next. Since this is a double, let's do next double. Make sure you have your open close parentheses. Alright. And then we should do like a time. That's what I should do here. 7 times, wait. Yeah, we should add another variable. It's like for the answer. C equals, let's do it over here because it doesn't matter what part you write it at. It reads from top to bottom, so yeah. It'll be C equals B plus A. Make sure you close that off with a semicolon. And then let's do system.out. Oh yeah, it won't be plus, it will be multiply. Alright, you want make sure you add your plus, yeah, make sure you add that plus sign. And that B will be how many tickets you'll buy. So just type in B here. And then you type in the total cost. Like if you run out of room over here and keep scrolling, then it'll be nice if you just press enter and then type in that plus, and it'll still work like that. And now type in C for the total cost, and now we're done for that. Alright, now let's save this. Alright, no errors. Alright, let's run. How many ticks will you buy? Let's buy 10. Alright, we got it. You want 10 tickets. The total cost will be $70. The reason why it's in the decimal format is because it's still in double. If you don't want that, like the decimal, then you have to use int, but then it won't show the decimal for this, the cost of it if we use like $7.50. Alright, well, let me see something real quick. Hold on. Alright, yeah, you can use int for B. so it won't show the decimal over here. And let's compile that. Not one error. Oh yeah, a B. Yeah, make sure you also change that to int. Alright, let's rerun or recompile that. Alright, no errors. Okay, let's buy 10 tickets again. Alright, this is more better now. Much better. You want 10 tickets, which doesn't have that decimal anymore. Because there's no such thing as 10.5 or something like that, or 10.1. Int will be nice. Or byte. Yeah, byte will be more better, since it's kind of hard to see a person to buy 129 plus tickets. Yeah, byte would be so much better if you wanted to save space and run more fast. Well, this concludes my tutorial over basic math operators and commas. Thank you.